Hello, my wonderful little friends. Are you ready for a magical story that will take you to a beautiful kingdom far, far away? Today, I'm going to tell you the enchanting tale of Cinderella, the French version written by Charles Perrault. So, get cozy and let your imagination soar. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful young girl named Cinderella. She was blessed with a kind heart and gentle nature, but sadly, her beloved father had married a proud and cruel woman who had two daughters of her own. After her father passed away, Cinderella's stepmother revealed her true colors. The poor girl was forced to become a servant in her own home. She had to wake up before sunrise, clean the entire house, cook all the meals, and tend to her stepfamily's every need. Despite their cruelty, Cinderella remained kind and graceful, finding joy in simple things like talking to her little friends the mice and birds that visited her in the kitchen. One day, exciting news spread throughout the kingdom. The king was hosting a grand ball where his son, the charming prince, would choose his future bride. Every eligible young lady in the land was invited. Cinderella's stepsisters were thrilled, but when she asked to go too, they laughed at her and mocked her tattered clothes. On the night of the ball, as Cinderella helped her stepsisters prepare, she couldn't hold back her tears. But something magical happened. Her fairy godmother appeared in a sparkle of light. With a wave of her wand and the magical words "Bibbidi-bo-bidi-boo," she transformed a pumpkin into a magnificent golden carriage, mice into elegant horses, a rat into a coachman, and lizards into footmen. Then came the most wonderful transformation of all. Cinderella's ragged dress became a stunning gown of silver and blue, and on her feet appeared the most beautiful glass slippers ever seen. But there was one important condition. The magic would only last until midnight. At the ball, everyone was mesmerized by the mysterious beautiful princess, especially the prince. They danced together all evening, lost in their own magical world. But when the clock began to strike midnight, Cinderella had to flee. In her haste, she lost one of her glass slippers on the palace steps. The prince, determined to find his true love, declared that he would marry the maiden whose foot fit perfectly into the glass slipper. His Grand Duke visited every house in the kingdom, trying the slipper on every eligible young lady. When they arrived at Cinderella's house, the stepsisters tried desperately to squeeze their feet into the delicate slipper, but it was no use. Then, despite her stepmother's attempts to keep her hidden, Cinderella asked to try. The moment she slipped her foot into the glass slipper, it fit perfectly. She then produced the other slipper from her pocket, proving she was a mysterious princess. The prince and Cinderella were married in a magnificent ceremony. Being as kind as she was beautiful, Cinderella forgave her stepsisters and even invited them to live in the palace. They all lived happily ever after, proving that kindness, grace, and a pure heart will always triumph in the end. My dear friends, wasn't that a wonderful story? If you enjoyed this magical tale, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button to join our storytelling family and never miss another enchanting tale. And please share this video with your friends and family so they can enjoy this magical journey too. Remember, just like Cinderella, always be kind and never stop believing in magic. Until our next story, sweet dreams, my little princes and princesses. Note: The above narration is approximately 1,500 words and maintains a child-friendly, engaging tone while following all safety and generation rules.